Ladies and gentlemen, I have been waiting for this game to come out for like 3 years. I'm so excited. Welcome to Teamfight Manager 2. An esports simulator, a MOBA simulator, whatever you want to call it. I get to run my own team. It's straight up a MOBA simulator combat filled with, smart AIs. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this game for so long. I've played a bunch of the play testings. I signed up for them, play them. I've been so excited for this to come out ever since. Obviously, it's still early access, so it's it's gonna be rough around the edges. But I wanted to get this video out right away because I have work and I don't know how long I'll get to. How long I'll get to play, record, post it, all that good stuff. But I'm so excited. I'll just get right into it. Let's play in the Korean division. Mainly because I'm not quite sure how deep the full early access is going to look. Let's find a team that's not necessarily the wealthiest. And maybe with like a sort of a young roster, maybe a young prodigy in the mix of their team, like Stellar Crusaders. Pretty cool. I like this one, Mr. Remix over here. He is hyper ego, high roaming, high aggression. His shot calling is terrible. His mental end focus is also pretty bad. Positioning and judgment is terrible. Mechanically, a lot of our vets are insanely good though on this team. Willer, what? Willer, why are you here? Willer is on this team as well. I think our support players are, our support player is our support player is our best player on this team. So we might have to play through bot lane. But we'll see. Anyways, let's put on a hat. For context, I'm not a League of Legends player. I've played League of Legends, but I'm mostly a Dota 2 player. So I'm gonna use a lot of Dota terminology probably, even though a lot of people will associate this game with League of Legends. I probably put League of Legends in the title, stuff like that. But I'm mostly a Dota 2 player by heart. So forgive me if some of the terminology is a little different. So I don't want to go too crazy with the settings here. I just want to jump straight right in. No. We've already played the playtest, so respectfully, we don't need the manager training. If you guys want to see the manager training for yourselves, feel free. But I'll try to explain things on the way. Player actually, fine. First, we've been playing. Okay, so you know what? Let's just play through the manager training. We might as well. Alright, this is the first game, Teamfight Arena. Everyone enjoyed Teamfight Arena, and its success seemed eternal. However, after several decades, the fervor for Teamfight Arena began to gradually fade. That was when the sequel, Teamfight Arena 2, was released. Yeah! We're here! Look at this map! It's so good, bro! Oh! Hello, Mr. Cloud. As the new manager of the Teamfight Arena 2 professional team, I am Cloud, responsible for overseeing your management process. Nice to meet you. I've heard you're worried about not having enough knowledge about Teamfight Arena 2, but there's no worry about that at all. The game was released recently, very few people truly understand it. Other team managers are in a similar situation. Once you complete my training process, you'll fully be capable of performing your management. For anything else, I'd like to briefly explain how Teamfight Arena 2 works. Do you see two buildings on the map? Yes, the enemy ancients, or the enemy nexuses. Nexi, I don't know what to call it. The buildings are called relics. Teamfight Arena 2 is a game where 2 teams of 5 players compete, and the team that destroys the enemy's relic first wins. In the game, each player of the team plays a champion with unique characteristics. We call them heroes. Teamfight Arena 2 has a wide variety of champions, but there are too many to explain all at once. So I'll go over the different champions. For now, let's understand the game by observing cases where the most basic champions are played. Okay, Archer and Ice Mage, welcome back. Swordsman and Fighter, that is a duo. I want to say that duo is pretty bad actually if you don't have, if every team has a lot of peel. Like the Archer is really good into a fighter because she moves whenever she fires, kind of like Callista. So it's a little hard to chase. And this game doesn't really have like blink daggers or anything. At least in playtest, they didn't have any melee blink weapons you can buy for the champions. So the top lane is called the top lane, the middle lane is called the middle lane, where one player is assigned to each. That's normally the case, but for easier understanding, we'll focus on only the bottom lane for now. Take a look at the players moving along the bottom lane. From the champions, the small units spawn each lane. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I have played. This is a lot. This is a lot. So I think this is straight up just a tutorial for the MOBA stuff. So I'm gonna do something here. We're gonna go back to Stellar Crusades. Oh, it rerolls the stuff. Oh, it rerolls the thing. Okay. Well, let's look for we're still playing through bot on this team. Oh, I need to enter my name, of course. Yeah, I wanted to skip that. I'll just explain the actual game because obviously, probably most of you that watching this video know what a MOBA is. So basically, we have a bunch of sections here. We have the roster where we can see the roster. We can switch them to sub. We can change their roles if we need them to. But they have various proficiencies. Obviously, they have their main roles as well. You have the coaching staff here. In the playtest, this wasn't really depended upon. It looks like there's not much here either. But I'm assuming this coaching staff stuff will matter in the future. Training lets you adjust what they're training on, how much they're training for, and the rest. Like I can make them all be better at their mental training, like this maybe. I want to make them tactically good. You know, I want my players to be incredibly tactically proficient. And I feel like that will benefit us long term more. Our players are already, because we're in like Korea or something, they have like really solid skills already. Actually, our team has really good mentals. Like our actually no, not all of them. Not all of them. Our mid laner is actually terrible. Like our mid laner is awful, and he's 30. All right, we need to we need to hire a new mid laner. We have rankings here, so it tells us the standings of every region, of course. You can also see the the rankings of the virtual pubs. So like you can go here and be like, oh, who's challengers in the east, who's challengers in the west, who are you know, masters, diamonds, plats, whatever, golds, ancient, divine, immortals, all. So recruitments, this is where you can get your recruitments and stuff. So let's dispatch a scout. So this is where you scout. You can decide which region you're scouting from. If you scout from a different region and their language is not the same, you have like you might have teamwork issues, from what I understand, because you know they can't communicate very well. So let's just limit in Korea. No limit to the minimum age. We are not looking for an old player. We're looking for a vet. We're looking for a mid laner, of course. Max transfer fee. Let's go 2.5 million. No max salary is fine. Monster kills. Okay, I need you to be not incompetent, mechanically speaking, right? So I just need you to not be mechanically incompetent, like a 40 overall on the mechanical stuff, and then we can work out the rest. Focus calls, yeah. The stat stuff we're not worried about. We just want to we just generally want a better mid laner. So that has been dispatched. We will hopefully get a scouting report on who we can pick up. Noah, again, in recruitment phase, it'll also put down the interested, like, scouting list. See, these are all the players, right? and you can go click on them and you can try and negotiate a transfer for some of these players. But for now, no one's really dropping their players, and it's like day 0, so we don't know anybody wants to trade with anything or something like that. What is our budget looking like? Last time they didn't really show me that, at least in the playtest. So our budget is 2.42 million for recruitment. That's our ceiling. And oh yeah, so the cool thing about this game is that we have all these champions. You have a bunch of the tiers that they come with. Well, rather, you can label them as yourself. So you can be like, this guy's S tier, and when you come to the draft, it shows you your own assessment of the meta. So it's easier for you to remember what to draft when you come back, or maybe like, just the immediate future as well, which is. They have also expanded on the actual scaling of the abilities, which is awesome. Plus 70% AD, plus 60% AD, plus 80% AD, all that good stuff. That's sick. For Dota 2 champions, our heroes rather, we do our scaling a lot differently. We don't do it like this because then it's a lot. It's the abilities of the items sort of become overwhelming in terms of the strength of like one hero. Usually hero abilities don't scale so drastically like League, so it's a little different, but I'm used to both, so we'll be fine. I think we just like proceed here and see. Alright, so let's see what's news here. There's training centers, paying off prospect hunters. Stretch scout to any world region for the first time. Cool. Steel Crusader training starts to pay off. Question out whether the tools aced, but which players deserve extra time. Oh, the X is like missing in their words. That's Daisha fits mid depth. Let's see, Daisha. Oh. They're with Cyber Vanguard. They're currently this is misleading. Day 1 everyone is rank 1 because they're not queuing up in solo queue. Interesting. 500,000 salary, 500,000 transfer fee. Let's negotiate this transfer. What about we pay you 600,000 and add a resale clause of 20%. Remaining salary budget after contract. Transfer budget. Oh yeah, we still have to pay his salary, don't we? I think this is good. We can make this offer. They're offering their transfer fee is 500,000. We're offering 600,000. This is a really good mid. We need to replace our mid. Actually, we do need to send our mid to the gulag as well. Void Gliders are reportedly exploring deals for Kinetic Surge's Cypher. Transfer fee expected of 500k. 16 years old. Wow, your stats are crazy for 16 years old. You are prodigal jungler. I don't. 500,000. You put down a 500,000 offer for this guy. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. That's crazy. My scout also has found new players. This guy, what? Is this guy LeBron James? Like what? Sensei is 23 years old and is like the best mid I've ever seen in my life. I'm assuming this is like the T1. No, this can't be T1. Is it Gen G? Is that like Chovy? they're just like, did my scout just go, hey, Chovy is pretty good. It fits your criteria. Yeah, no shit. Chovy fits my criteria. We're not getting a deal for Chovy. Respectfully, it's not happening. Anyway, speaking of, let's if we're gonna play for contract negotiations, I think we add to that's not add to. Can I put this guy in the transfer window, or is this one of those things where I just have to wait for people to transfer him? I guess I have to wait until the transfer portal is like, hey, you know, can we trade for the player? Trading pays off. Raise the player's stats through trading. Cool. PDD still believes in the team. PDD's loyalty is very high, and the contract is stable. This is signal worth treating a long-term roster anchor. You're 25 years old, brother, and your mechanical skill does not look too hot. I thank you for being loyal, but I don't know if I can reward your loyalty if we don't perform this season. You know what I mean? Like, I still need to make money, bro. I mean, to be fair, your second is not necessarily the most what's the word? He's not better than you. He's not better than you, and he might be younger, but by only like 3 years. He's not younger. Candidate found for the current Soch Giga Stellar Crusaders 100 scout score. Interesting. Okay, sorry. He's bad. He's 19 years old. He's a great, evasive, high mental player, but I'm not looking for a prospect. I'm looking for immediate long-term on the mid role, and then we are looking to build on our jungle role here. So our jungle is our prospect, of course. So we want to build on our jungle prospect. Also, that reminds me. Okay, this is so for our prospect. Mental focus is actually still pretty good. I think the trading division is fun. Transfer spotted around bids. Binary Tigers. Are Binary Tigers on a wholesale? Did they lose last season or something? That's just like selling everything. Okay, we don't need to keep scouting more mid laners. Our scout needs to go do something else. Scouting dispatch. Cancel dispatch. Let's go for a. Okay, I want a prodigal ADC, actually. I want a less than 19, max 19 years old. I need a high prospect. I need a prospect. Max transfer fee, let's go 2.5 million is fine. I need them to be mechanically good, and then we can work on the mental stuff, right? The mental stuff is the hardest to train, but they'll pay off because the mechanical skill will be very high. I'm just yapping. That's not. I'm not 100% sure, of course. But find out. Eternal Siege to play a practice match on the 1/7/2026. Absolutely. Get that reps in. Long-term development candidate JDCR. Interesting. We'll take a look at that in a second. Sonic Striders are reportedly exploring a deal for Rapid Storm's Chongye. Transfer fee is expected around 2.6. Yeah. I mean, why do I bother? Let's see. Oh, you're a free agent, you say? Free agent? Okay, let's see. How about, what's our budget looking like? Salary budget is... Okay, let's put you on a 12.4k. Let's start this year. Well, I can't say you're a starter. I mean, can you be? Oh, you know what I mean. Bro, listen. This might be a starter player. Let's go you a 0.41k. How about this, right? Have it. Every time you win a match, we give you $800. That's simple. 41.5k salary for the year, plus an $800 salary bonus if you win. Make that offer. Make that offer. Make that offer. So in 3 days, we have the practice match. Pretty good. Can we trade any of our core players? I mean, UK Fallen, you're great. But that other guy is 19. What was he? I need to see this again. He's 19 years old, and he is set to surpass you, big bro. I'm sorry. I just need to put him on mechanical skill training, and he's good to go. He has 4 more years of life to match your pace. I'm not gonna lie, we might have to... You know, I'm sorry, bro. It might be done for you. How do I don't want to release players. I mean, I guess I could if there's no one looking for them. We'll just. Found new players. We've already found JDC. Oh, this one. Practice repetition match 8. So we have 2 practice matches coming, 7 and 8. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. The match shows prospect growth. Oh yeah, this is my prospect jungler. Keep growing, young Padawan. I want you to keep getting better. Raise your stats. Sudden trading decline detected. Well, yeah, he's 30 years old. -3. Oh, we need. I hope the contracts I put out. But what's my negotiations looking like? All negotiations. So Daishi is still. They're still considering Daishi. Again, staff doesn't matter right now. Is it just Daishi? Surely not. I put an offer for JDCR. Surely, right? Yeah. Okay. Player already transferred. Wait. So. Wait. What? Did someone poach JDCR? There's no way. No troll. No, you're not trolling me. Where do I go to check this? Obviously our money is going down, but it's because we're what? JDCR? Hello? Hey, JDCR's not here on this. Here. Oh, he's on Rift Pumas. He took the Rift. Oh, brother. Man, he took a bigger offer. I should have. 410k. I should have matched it. I'm frustrated. That's frustrating. That is frustrating. Oh man, that's so tragic. I wish it told me that a prospect didn't transfer conditions to Daishi. Transfer fee 3.83 million for the transfer fee. Brother, I can't pay this. Can we go 1.18 mil? Add installment payment. Oh, what about 36 months? What about 24 months? 1.18 mil. Thoughts. Actually, sure. Just take my money, bro. Let's see. Crimson Zealous show interest in bid. Sure. Pika stress warning is too loud to ignore. When training load, match pressure, and fan association all converge. This is not only on stage preparation, but start to shake first. Oh, Pika is like hyper stressed. Oh, he's our main jungler. Bro, he's stressing out because our prodigy is jungler. It is what it is, bro. Life is rough. What's the meta report? So this is the pub meta report. This is not necessarily going to reflect correctly during pro matches, obviously. But okay, so Gunner is OP, Cavalry is OP. I already have in my mind which champions are gonna be OP opening meta. I'll try and explain them as I go, but this looks about right. I mean, this pop 22% win rate. Holy Xin Zhao, what are you doing? Okay, whatever, that's fine. What's our scouting like, man? Is our scouting department like asleep? Looking, we need better prospects, seriously. Okay, oh yeah, it's our draft night. All right, it's time to game, boys. It's time to game. Player is Pocock, Eternal Siege, Jungle Intensive Predators invading the enemy jungle. Eternal Siege is to group up and pressure after securing the Morgard buff. Morgard is the Baron or Roshan in this game. So let's do it. First scrim, yes. So who are we putting? PDD. Their stats are roughly the same, except PDD has like the fortitude of God. Like that's. Sorry, no. You're top. Demon. No. Pika, I know you're stressed, buddy, but let's not. Sun is our only mid laner. We have no choice. Not getting a better mid laner by the time scrims roll around is actually really bad. Scrim is the scrim. And they brought back the HUD, the screen. Oh, that's so sick. Anyways, welcome to the band draft phase. So the band Magic Knight, first Magic Knight has a vacuum ult. They changed his ult to give them a lot of bonus attacks. Oh no, that's their passive? That's their passive. Their mana void thing is still there, their mana line explosion is there. So we're gonna keep it simple, stupid, okay? KISS. So we're going to play a straightforward. Swordsman is really good. His wave clear is excellent. We need to ban him. Archer is banned. That's typical. The AI loves banning Archer because of how versatile Archer is. Now with Archer and Swordsman banned, Fighter becomes the main prio pick, and Fighter really hates playing into hypertext that can like chain stun him. We can either ban Hammer here or Junshi. But I personally don't like having Executioner open, because then my bot lane is a little susceptible. Okay, let's go with Executioner ban here, and then they get first pick. Tyler 1! Why am I playing against Tyler 1? Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, Ninja first pick is probably position 5. We can take Fighter Flex and then Cavalry Flex. We have our 2 bruisers. That's their damage dealers. Sniper is still open, which is insane. They just let me have Sniper open for free. No contest here. And Lancer is still open. We need a strong mid laner though. I mean, we're gonna run triple control. We're not gonna have any damage output unless we go double damage at the bottom lane. Actually, okay, let's go Sniper. And let's go Lance. Lancer. We can put Lancer in the jungle. It's also a decent jungler. You know what? Actually, we put Fighter in support role. Priest is fine. We'll worry about that. We'll put Fighter in support role. We'll put Ice Mage in mid, and then we play for crowd control. No. I'm not excited about the prospect of having Ice Mage into Ninja. I might be fine. Demon has Hellish Claws, rides from the ground, grab an enemy, deals 50% attack damage, and they swap positions. I mean, it's a great mid assassin. Greater Demon scaling is also pretty good. I think... No. Let's go Ice Mage mid. So our draft is looking like this. Whoops. So Ice Mage mid, that's fine. Tyler 1 is mid. Why isn't he playing Addy, bro? Oh, actually, we don't know. He might be playing Pyromancer. He might actually be playing Pyromancer. Cool. Interesting. And this is my favorite part. I'm gonna commentate the game as we go. Okay, Tyler 1 is playing the Monk, the Pole Warrior mid. The Pole Warrior has a lot of AoE damage. It's a leaping bruiser. Does a decent amount of damage. Jungle Ninja, he's gonna jungle slower than our Lancer. I think we play for an in-bane angle here. I think we go for an in-bane angle. And then for our lane situation, we play through bot lane. And then we play for the wave for sure. Objective setup. We win the 5v5 team fight. Like, that's no question. So we play 5v5, that's fine. Objective combat. Oh? Absolutely not. We hard engage. We have so much hard engage. They will not destroy us in a hard engage. And then objective finish. Yeah, fight instead of kill. Always attempt. Let's. Do we win early game Serpent? Maybe. Flexible about it. Top lane enjoy for Serpent? Absolutely. We're a team fight team. One Morguard buff, 1-4 split. We have Cavalry as the splits, and then everyone else group up, that's fine. Defensive tactics, defend pressured lane, force a fight. I think we force a fight. I think even if we're behind, we have so much CC, we can get a pick on all these squishy heroes. Like, they have so many squishy heroes. Like, the The priest is great, but get a little bit of anti-heal, force a mistake and get them down. All right, let's do this. Grab some water. All right. So begins the game, ladies and gentlemen. Oops, I paused it by accident. Oh. New items in the game as well, for sure. I'll use my own camera. Thank you very much. So Ninja's already going in. He went for a level 1 scouting play, but the Lancer's already chasing out Pika. Already there. My bottom lane is losing a lot of net worth and experience from this, but the invade does slow down Ninja quite a lot. Already low HP. Ice Mage loses the 1v1 trade with the Monk. That's fine. Top lane though, Cavalry doing really good trades here. Going for an overextension that was a little suspicious, but it's fine. Fighter getting traded here as well. The Gambler is really good poke. And obviously the Enchanter support is allowing him to just sustain in this lane, keep farming. That's fine. We expected this. We have an engaged support. We'll probably lose the lane early, but then we'll get it back later. Ice Mage gonna keep fighting the Lancer, already mid lane, trading with the mid. The Ninja comes in, trying to get the trade down. The Monk comes in, and there's no punish. So Lancer just gets picked off there for free. Monk goes in again. Just a lot of chip damage here. I don't think my mage has any threat on him at the moment. We'll have to leave. My Lancer is going for a full tank build. That's fine. I am not really a big fan of the full tank build. Maybe a better build would just be to do damage here, because we do have cavalry already. Monk already going in again. The freeze insta-cancel the jump forward. Ninja is shadowing to try and see if he can get a pick, but doesn't come through. Lancer, early on was getting behind, but hang on! Wait a minute! Let's get that replay going. Hang on, there's a replay in this game, I think. There it is. Go back 10 seconds. I want to see this play happen down here. So we have an overextension here. The engagement board gets a stun off of the Gambler. The turret shot hits him. Low HP. The priest is trying to heal him up, but the sniper, doing a lot of damage from long range, gets the shot off. Then the Q, trying to pick off the priest, but the healing is too much. But the pick on the Gambler is big. It swings the bot lane towards us, and Sniper will scale better than Gambler later into the game. Monk is pushing up. Lancer just cuts through, trying to see if he can invade jungle, but there's nothing here. Freeze comes through, there's no tower, but it doesn't fire, and the wave was still alive when it comes through. The Ninja is also here. The freeze comes through, just pressuring him away from the Serpent. Gambler is here first, but Lancer goes in. Damages a lot into the Gambler. Sniper's trying to get some poke damage in. Cavalry is already here. The Cavalry has literally arrived. The Ninja is forced back. The ice freeze into the priest, and the composition is compositioning. The Pyromancer just split pushing top, but we take the Serpent. That's a lot of money into the pocket of our Sniper, which is already 2-0. The Monk being pressured by Cavalry and Ice Mage here. They're looking for a dive. I'm not a big fan of that dive. They forego it, and we'll just be trading CS here. And the Ninja, he can't fall off here. That's the big thing. He's looking for an invade. He misses, so that's gonna end the play immediately. And again, Lancer's looking for an invade, doesn't really get any angles. He just helps Ice Mage shove. Ooh, Tyler 1 tried for a trade there, but gonna miss completely. Cavalry looking to lose his power, he will, but this will push up the Pyromancer, so there's a lot here. The jump in forward by the Ninja, but Cavalry just ults away, and they have no follow-up chase. Neither of those heroes have a lock on CC, so the Cavalry just sort of trades ults with them there. But the wave clear from Pyromancer is really scary. You can see the CS gap already massive, even with the kill on the Cavalry. It's just really hard to defend this. We are weak siding him, so this is a given. Pyromancer, though, rotating mid. There's going to be a massive mid gank here. The fighter will get picked off. Ice Mage needs to get out of here. He will. But my support gets picked off. Seal will not survive that. That's fine. Again, look at the ADC gap. Wait, actually, did my Sniper get another kill? He did get another kill. It's a 1v1 pick off onto the Gambler. That's so big. That is an absolutely massive pick for the Sniper. Again, look at the net worth deficiency already. Disparity, that's the word I'm looking for. The CS gap top, sure, it's also pretty bad. But again, they're building full tank. We will need that full tank later into the game anyway. We're playing around our bot lane here, right? So we're weak siding top. That's perfectly fine. Okay, they're going for Baron. Lancer is here. If we can get a good angle, but no, Ice Mage gets picked off immediately. Lancer has to ult to get out. Fighter is looking to play here, but it's really bad. I'm not sure if this is playable. Sniper is not even here. Fighter goes in. Ninja gets picked off. No jungler for the enemy side. Sniper comes in. The bullet goes through, but Tyler 1 lives on barely an HP. The Gambler trying to do much damage, but the Pyromancer doing a lot. The charge in by the cavalry, but the pick-off doesn't come through. And the Baron and the Roshan take does not come to fruition. It does break apart there for the meantime. Lancer just checks out to see if there's anything going on, but there's nothing there. So Pika just pushes mid with the team. Cavalry, we're going for another Baron fight here. Ult is up for Cavalry. The freeze comes through for the Monk. The Monk's almost dead. He goes down. The Pyromancer's damage is going up, though. The freeze coming through into the Gambler. The Zinzao ult into the freeze. So close. He gets picked off. Pyromancer is the only one standing, trying to get some damage down. The Lancer is close to dead. Cavalry trying to see if he can play for a pick. The Sniper does so much damage. If he just gets one more Q, it doesn't come through. And the Pyromancer will survive. Again, Rose Thorn for the enemy team. The only player, basically the win con for the enemy team right now. They'll grab the Serpent here for free. The enemy team is not in position to contest this, so it will go down. But now it looks like my team, Stellar Crusaders, is going for the Baron play here. They're trying to force the hand of Eternal Siege, and Tyler 1 goes in early, but he dodges all of the ults. All of the ults are expended except for Zen's but the freeze comes in, the Ninja comes in, gets instantly bursted by all of the CC. Freeze comes through for the Priest, but it's not enough. The fire damage for the Pyromancer, they have to be careful. The Gambler is low. The charge in by the Cavalry, but it's not going to get the pick. Where is the Sniper? Where is Sniper, actually? Did Sniper die? Where is she? Sniper? Oh, she died in that fight. That's why there was no damage. Oh, I'm so stupid. I didn't see it. Oh, well. Once again, Priest is just sort of standing here. She's starting up the Baron. It doesn't look like Stellar Crusaders know this is happening yet. They will see it at half HP, but no one is nearby. Recalling is the Ice Mage. This might just go down. There's no contest here, maybe? No, this will go down. The charge forward. The Lancer is gonna go down. Absolutely solid play there by Eternal Siege. Gets the more guard buff. Now they're going mid. They're running down by Ice Mage. Monk misses, but they follow through anyway. Ice Mage is walking through the wrong way. He might go down here. He will. The damage from the hammer is good. Meanwhile, my Sniper is 1v9ing the game, farming bot lane. He will take this tower for free, but the economy disparity slowly getting bigger and bigger. But the Baron buff only going to take 2 towers mid. It's not going to get any more. And the Sniper is going for base. Right now, the split push is crazy. The recalls are coming through, though, so she has to leave. She overextends. She will die, and that's so big because Serpent is up in 2 seconds, so that'll be a free objective for Eternal Siege coming through here. Top lane, the Cavalry coming through. Ninja comes through. The jump in from the Monk, but again, Cavalry is so hard to chase. With that ult, unstoppable movement speed, just runs away with damage resistance as well. And although this is looking dicey, remember, look at the enemy's build. They are full damage. They have no tech whatsoever. If the Sniper gets in a good position with 2 items plus a third on the way, she might just clean house. We just need to play as a team. We have a lot of stuns. They're going to be playing for the bottom tier 2. Sniper's out of position again. It's a little suspicious, but it's fine. Pyromancer trying to do damage, but the tank damages. The Lancer goes in with his ult. Doesn't get anything done. Ice Mage takes mid-turret, but I think he's going to die for that. Yeah, he will for sure. He's dead. He's dead as heck. Unfortunate. Recall comes through. Full build on my Sniper. Very big. Magic damage reduction. Magic resistance. I wish he went full damage, but it's fine there. 1 defensive item is not going to hurt anybody. Fighter is trading with the Ninja here. He might just go down. The money is so much. He's going to get picked. And my team is falling apart here a little bit. Sniper is still defending this tower. He does decent damage. Decent. That's actually really good. But not quite a team fight I'm hoping for here. There should be no fighter for this Baron fight. And Cavalry once again overextended. He's gonna get chased. But again, it's Cavalry, so he just kind of walks away. He has 2 impregnable fortresses built already. So he's pretty much never gonna die here. Baron is started up. Ice Mage is coming through, so is Lancer. We can still fight this. The bullet comes through. It goes to the Gambler. The charge through by the Lancer and the Cavalry. We pick off the Gambler. The freeze on 2 targets. Kills off the Ninja as well. And Monk is forced off. The Baron is stolen by Stellar Crusaders, and the Sniper is just chipping away. If he can land a Q, he'll get a pick. He will. On to the Priest. The Monk comes in to try and get the trade back, but the team is all there. The Sniper comes through. The Fighter gets a chain stun. The Cavalry chain stun juggles, and the Sniper gets another pick off. The front to back is doing work, ladies and gentlemen. It's so good right now. We are slowly outscaling them. They're finally building resistances, but I think it's too little too late. The turrets are going to go down. No, they're going to go for the Serpent. That's fine. That's a decent amount of money. Decent amount of scaling. We win those. Ninja just in the nearby vicinity. Grabbing a jungle. And we're going to keep going here. The stun comes through. The bullet flies through. And the Gambler just goes down. The Ninja tried to get the pick on the Sniper, but it's just not enough. The writing is on the wall. There's too much crowd control. The Ninja can't do anything. The Monk uses vulnerability to get out. The Sniper's a little overextended. He might get picked off here. No, he won't. He done so much damage. Oh my god, the Monk couldn't kill him. The lifesteal is too much. The Ice Mage down there to provide the peel. Cavalry already pushing in the bottom lane. He charges forward, forcing a defensive healing ult by the Priest, and the tower is falling. This is looking so dire for Eternal Siege right now. The net worth disparity up to 8,000 gold. Full build on all the players. I'm Stellar Crusader. Pyromancer trying to do damage, but look at how little damage Sniper is taking. He just picks off the Pyromancer. That 1v1 is not possible. Why would you 1v1 the ADC, ladies and gentlemen? It's not gonna work, especially this late in the game. Mid lane, 2 enemy players here. The bullet flood comes through. They're trying to all in the Sniper. He's low. He gets the pick, but the stun comes through from the Fighter. He doesn't get the kill. There's no Sniper here. It's a little scary. The Priest ults just to keep his team safe. Again, no Sniper means it's a little suspicious to try and fight anything right now. The only damage source is Ice Mage. And the Ice Mage gets the freeze onto the Ninja. Gets that pick. Kepler is overextended. And Lancer just simply leaves. He's going to recall here. Meanwhile, the fight is still happening. Monk is low. The Priest is not in position. The stun comes through. But the Pyromancer there to deter any further stipulations. The Pyromancer, though, trying to 1v1. But the stun comes through. The Cavalry charge as well. They're just kiting her. There's too much here. I don't think the Pyromancer can do this by herself. The Lancer comes through. The Fighter will pick her off. The ult tried to save the Pyromancer, but it's not in time here for the Priest. It is not looking good for Eternal Siege. They are in full panic mode. The Priest trying to just peel with her health bar, but the Sniper doing so much damage. The barrier comes through to save her. The Lancer doesn't do enough damage by himself to get that pick. So she will live for now. Massive weight in the bottom here that the Sniper will have to answer. She will easily handle this. At least. Meanwhile, mid lane, Monk versus Ice Mage 1v1. Does some decent damage from one or the other. And the church just goes down. There's too many minions in the wave there. And I will tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. Matches don't go this long usually. We are in ultra late game. The Cavalry gets picked. No, he's not. He is Cavalry after all. He simply walks away. That is his MO. The Fighter coming in. He's trying to get it set up. The Lancer in the middle of things. Pyromancer hits the ult on the Ice Mage. But the Ninja gets the pick on the Cavalry first. 2 kills, 3 kills go down for Stellar Crusaders. And the Baron is Eternal Sieges. They will take Serpent as well. And there is no possible contest. There are 3 champions dead for Stellar Crusaders. Absolute disaster of Teamfight Ninja. Tries to come through. Will try to seal the deal by taking out the Fighter. The Sniper is behind them. trying to peel the wave away from the towers, but he will go down. And that might be it, ladies and gentlemen. Eternal Siege is going top instead of mid, which actually means this game will go for a little while longer. That is a questionable decision to say the least here, but the towers are still alive. The cavalry comes through. The Lancer charges forward, trying to do damage, but it's not enough. There's just not enough damage between the 3 setup champions on the team, and that will be game for Eternal Siege. Man, that was close. What a throw by Stellar Crusaders, I gotta say. And we reach ultra late game, and the ultra late game choke is real.